Good evening, gamers. Patty Fatty Cake here. Welcome to episode either 4, 5, or 6 of my League series. Not really sure. Doesn't really matter. Today, I am working on getting the Rune tier. I am just going to be busting out a ton of tests to start us off. I have the wiki pulled up next to me, and I'm just going to be trying to pick the low-hanging fruit and go in after some tests that don't seem all that bad.
Level up completed.
I really need to get my smithing up, so I unlocked the Giant's Foundry. Little double tasker for my first sword. We need to buy more of the molds before we can get the next tier. Got a little bit of a twofer here.
Level up completed.
99 farming achievement, and then there's also another one to travel between 2 of your own planted spirit trees. So that should give us another 200. There we go, burn some cold logs, and I am raising a kitten, that's why I have the Karambwanji, because we do need to talk to a cat. Been putting this one off for so long, just because I didn't want to get a jar, but we finally got one. We got our butterfly, and I'm not a monster, you guys. We're gonna release that right back into the wild. Look at him go. Since I got the desert region last, there's a lot of tasks that I just don't have done. Like one lap here, and then if I run over, I just have to kill one of these warrior guys. Boop. Sorry, bud. But you are a task. I think I should be able to get 2 out of this one. Craft a fire rune. Okay, maybe not. I need to make 4 runes from 1 essence, and apparently at 99 rune crafting, you cannot do that with fire runes. Cool, so I'm used to having, what's it called? Lunars for making combination runes. I'm not super familiar with doing it with talismans. I hope this works. Okay, it did work. Craft any combination rune. That is sick. And then I think we should be able to get 4 with 1 essence. I was gonna do like all the Squirkin tests, but I just picked one of each, and I think I used this on him. Cool. We'll turn in one of those. The other ones you need to do a ton of squirking in, and I just don't really feel like doing that right now. Purple light, no collect. Ooh, a 5th arcane. This is why I was laughing, boys. My collection log for chambers is a little sad right now. Combat task. Is that GM? Oh, it's just... Oh, it is GM. Cool. I know it's not really efficient to run regular cocks in leagues since the CMs have a big multiplier. I'm just gonna send a couple, see if we can get lucky. You can actually just face tank these. Kind of absurd. I think I might have accidentally scaled this. I was scaling them the other day and I forgot that I left it on. And it's 50 million attack experience. Now we're trading defense. I just DC'd. Well, there goes 30 minutes. I'm going to go to Giant's Foundry because I don't think I can do another one of those right now. I'm not going to be doing this for very long. I just want to get 89 smithing, which should allow us to knock out some of the smithing tasks. Nice and easy. Just 3 swords. Let me get another commission really quick, and that is 89 smithing, and we can make rune dart tips. While I'm here, might as well buy the Colossal Blade, collection log slot, and that is a medium task for equipping it. Also, it's just a cool as hell item. What is 99 fletching? Let's make ourselves a little short sword here. There we go, smith a rune item. For some reason, the dart tips didn't count for that. That's 1,000 rune dart tips. It has become apparent I've been neglecting a lot of tasks. There's equip full rune, and I hope it gives me full adamant with the skirt. Okay, it does. Very nice. And there's 1,080 darts. Back at the POH for the first time in a long time. We're just going to make a few upgrades that happen to be tasks. A little mahogany portal action. The next thing that I need is an achievement gallery, which takes 80 construction. I brought all my planks with me that I've gotten from chambers, so I'm just going to use all those, and we should be able to get that gallery very quickly. There we go, 80 construction. That's also base 80s, which is another task that was unexpected. Actually, I did not see that one coming at all. And there we go. We have our achievement gallery as well, and that's another 80 points. So there's a few quick and easy tasks for like equipping all of the obsidian stuff. So I'm just going to buy it. I have 100k total from all my failed attempts at Zuck. I think it took me like 5 Zucks to get my Infernal Cape. Pretty bad, but you know, we got it anyways. But I would like to lower the cost by getting the easy Karamja diary. We get the Karamja gloves, and it decreases the cost of all of the items, and it increases how much the chaos sells for. So win-win. I am back to putting my lamps on construction. After I just did those 2 levels, it actually took more effort than I thought it would, and that is officially my least favorite League skill as of right now. Cool, according to the wiki, this is all of them, so boom, there's a bunch of points. Yep, all hard tasks. Let's go. I have an Abyssal Demons task. Usually I would not do these, but I do need some Sire casing, and there's a bunch of Sire tasks, so might as well get these done right quick here. Looks like you found an empty world first try too. That is great. Apparently it's not empty. Never mind. I have heard that it's really difficult to find a world here. Hopefully, that's not the case. And also, Leagues has died down a little bit. My other hope is that I'll be able to essentially one-hit the respiratory systems. With Berserker, my first hit always maxes, and since my mage will be at a distance, I'm hoping I can get 2 in, which will basically, I'll just double send each one of these, and that should kill each and every one of them. Finally, and we're on an Australian world, gotta love it, but let's put my theory to the test here. Not as many tests as I thought for that 1 kill. There's another one, the grow up's too fast. That's for not letting any of the scions mature. I remember that one specifically because it took me so long to get in the main game.
Combat task?
Ooh, combat task, and that's 150 combat achievements completed. Oh, we got ourselves an unsired. That's perfect timing. I'm getting off for the night, so let's turn this bad boy in and hope for the best. We just use it on the Overseer here. Where are we going? Oh, I think we use it on the Font of Consumption. Wish me luck, boys. Okay, completed. We'll take it. It's a collection log slot, and it's a League task. Really not minding this boss all too much. The respiratory systems is still a bit of a drag, but when you 2-hit every single one of them, just guaranteed every time, it's not nearly as bad as it is in the main game. Sweet new update today that actually impacts this current Sire grind, basically all of the combat achievements that are region locked, but 4 bosses that you have unlocked are unlocked for you or auto-completed for you. So I am now able to actually complete a lot of the bosses that I was unable to complete. And if you are not at this part of Leagues yet, if you do complete all of the combat achievements for certain bosses, you get a massive bonus point on this. So basically, I'm just going to finish up these 50 kills here, and that should give me, I think 2 elites. So that should be 400, or at the very least, it will be a 400 and a 200 pointer and an 80 pointer. So see you guys in 25 kills. Boys, it happened. We got another one. Let's just teleport out to the Font of Consumption and see what we get.
Collection log slot.
Dude, that's so good. We got a jar. We can put that into our house, and that's actually a 200 pointer. 2 kills later, we get another one. Man, this is so much luckier than the main game. I think I went like 200 or 300 kills before seeing my first one. This is so nice.
Collection log slot.
There we go. We got the dagger, and not only a collection log, but that is points for equipping it. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's an elite. That's 200 points. Dude, Abyssal Sire is just paying out for us.
Combat task completed.
And there we go. 50 Sire kills completed task, but also I think that should be another for all of the Abyssal Sire combat achievements. Get a cool 400 points. And with that, I am done with Sire for at least for now. In typical old school RuneScape fashion, I cannot make my boss layer display because I need 87. What was it, 89? 87 or 89 construction, one or the other. And I used up all my planks. I really don't feel like making any more since I got to go get logs and do the whole shebang. So I'm going to be lamping it. We're going to do the Karamja diaries from medium through elite, and it's going to be a lot of work, but we'll get it done. Shout out to Monkey for help with the gout tuber. We already got one of those, but I still need to do some Taibo Wani cleanup, which is fun on a bun. And thanks to this Buana, we have our red topaz machete. We can drop that trash one. Oh, it's a test. Didn't even know that. 80 points to the bank. Oh, wow. I cut like one thing down and I got 100% favor. This like must be bugged or something.
Achievement diary completed.
That is medium completed. While I was trapping Groks for the diary, I got enough Grok furs to get the whole outfit here, which I know is another task. Well, I'm not actually going to be able to complete this because I need to wait for my newly planted Kalquat to grow, so we'll be doing these tomorrow, I guess. I'm going to move on to a few other tasks. I'm here at the Tomb of a Masket. I have 48 KC. There's a task for 50. And there's some really easy combat achievements that I can get here. The first one, I'm going to be doing a 150, and we're going to be going for the speed time. So I just got to be 18 minutes. I've done this on the main game, so on Leagues, it should be super duper free. Where's it? Do I have it? Oh. Ooh! It's a 600 pointer. Hell yeah. Cool, one more till I get the 50 KC task. I'm gonna see if I can beat the 300 in under 18. That's another task. So I think it might be possible. We'll see. It's gonna be a little iffy. Never mind, it's not even close.
Completed.
There we go, Tomb of Masket 50 times. And we got Novice Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider. There we go, the Speed Runner 2. Completed. Dang, and we do secure ourselves a purple. I was actually hoping for a white chest so I can get Lily of the Sands. All I need here is the Tumican Shadow, so anything else is just an elk. That's cool still though. All of these things elk for quite a lot, so no matter what this is, it's pretty decent. Oh, there we go! We're green logged! Hell yeah, dude!
Collection log slot completed.
Bro, that's so good! Oh, I gotta charge it up to wield it. And there we are. For our 400 points for equipping the Shadow. Took a little breather to do some medium clues. I got 5 caskets. What we're looking for is manacles.
Collection log slot.
Oh wow,
completed.
First one. I have no clue why or how that took me so long. Fantastic news. I had a bunch of tasks banked that I didn't realize at all. So we're just going to make them really quick. That's our redwood shield. Maybe? Okay, it took them a little while to make that. We got to make a magic shield. I'm not sure exactly how to do this making a redwood shield thing. Okay, apparently you need nails to make a shield. Kind of weird. And a hammer. You hammer it together. So there's the black dragon one, and then there's the green dragon one. Ooh, 25 million defense. And 50 Vard KC. So guys, I had a long train ride today at work both ways, and during that I got 99 fire making, which brings us ever so closer to maxing this account. I do feel that maxing the account is going to be an easy way to get a lot of points. Maybe not a quick way to get a lot of points, but I do have a lot of downtime. Mention my train ride to work and back. So I'll be able to work on a lot of those at that time. But while I'm sitting here at the PC, we need to find some more active grinds to go for. Yo, I can't believe I never did a current teleport yet. There we go, easy 40 points. I'm gonna do a little bit of Slayer while I look over this task list because there's a bunch of point tasks, or not point tasks, but tasks for a certain amount of Slayer tasks completed. So we're just gonna keep slamming those out while I formulate a master plan. I forgot that I prepared a bunch of these beforehand before I got off yesterday. But anyways, here's a Kalquat tree. Ooh, not only is that the tree, but it is also Karamja Elite, which should be a big chunky 200 pointer. Shout out to this random gentleman that I met when I came here for helping me win trade for our Karamja diaries. There we go. That is the hard diary complete as well. All of Karamja is now complete. We can go get our gloves and our XP lamps. As I mentioned in another clip, which may or may not have made the final cut, so you might not have seen it, I'm putting all of these into construction because I don't feel like training it, and also I need to get this up for a specific task in the very near future here. But doing those diaries, we actually just unlocked a super easy task just right here. All we gotta do, cross the river. Easy 80 points, boys. Okay, I need like a full inventory of steel bars for this next upgrade. I am 1 construction level off, but if you didn't know, you can make a construction boosting tea in your player-owned house using the kitchen. I don't fully have... Man, I was a little bit off of that one. That's fine though. You just need something to heat it up. You need a sink and you need to make some shelves. Let me get the stuff to make my boss display and then I'll come and make the tea. Okay, cool. I had to review this before showing you guys how to do this, but essentially you can get all this stuff from the larder and your shelves, but you need tea. I'm not sure if you need the milk or not, but I got it anyways. A kettle, a teapot, a porcelain cup. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to get the kettle, fill it with water. You gotta heat that kettle up. So we're gonna come over here, heat up that bad boy. Gonna use the tea on our teapot. Take the hot kettle, use that on the teapot, use the teapot on our cup of tea, and then you can use the milk on that, and now we have a cup of tea. And when we drink this cup of tea, you can see that our construction has been raised by 2 levels. If you have one of the better shelves, you can get it a +3, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Either way, we got our boss display, and that is 200 points. Let's take a quick look here. I am 330 points off of Rune tier. Next up, we just have to burn 200 redwood logs. There we go, 200 completed. For the last task, we gotta dig up our own magic tree. Oh, that's only an 80 pointer. Okay, one more. I was gonna do this either way, but we have 50 points till the end. There is a task for 50 kills at the Nightmare. I want to end this with something a little bit more exciting than just a task rush montage. So let's do a PVM task rush montage. I'm going to be killing enough Phosani's Nightmare to get the 50 kill task. Hopefully we can get some of the drops along the way. Most of all, it would be great to get the tablet so I don't have to do this run every time. If you guys aren't familiar with the run to the Nightmare, it's not a short one, that's for sure. Not the best start. While I'm baking, I might as well grab the Dragon Warhammer for specs and a little bit of a Shadow switch. I'm not sure if the Shadow is going to beat 2-tick Scythe, but I'm going to try them both out and see how it goes. Okay, after a minor bit of testing, the Scythe is definitely the move here. A lot of bloods.
Combat task completed.
And we got it. Man, if we can get good RNG, this is perfect Nightmare.
Combat task
Hell yeah,
completed.
we got it.
Combat task completed.
That's for the 5 in the row. The only other combat task we have is the 25kc. So, yeah, 14 more to go. With that being said, I do not see myself getting all 50. We're just going to 25.
Combat task completed.
Yup. Oh, hell yeah, we got the Nightmare stuff. Thank you. There we go, Rune rank. Very last kill. Will we get lucky? Oh, we got the sleepy tablet on the last one. That's so good. Not that I'm coming back here ever, but if I ever choose to come back here, we'll be able to get here a little bit faster. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. Finally, Rune rank. Next stop, Dragon. It'll probably be split into 2 videos. That's a lot of grinding to get those, so gotta milk it for every little bit of YouTube ad revenue. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next upload.